I'm Maryam and I'm the Finance Director of Dortech Direct Limited.
How long have you been doing this role?
I started with Dortech over 6 years ago in September 2016 as an accounts assistant. My predecessor was shortly due to leave us, so I sort of got trained into her position as a management accountant. There onwards I studied for my professional exams with ACCA, and I've just recently become chartered accountant.
Could you give us a bit of an idea of what it's like working in the construction industry as an accountant?
It's very different, very unique in terms of your studies, like what you learn at university. It's got specific, precise accounting requirements. Just as an example, we've got the CIS scheme, which is essentially deducting VAT off our subcontractors and sort of paying that over to HMRC. Again, many accountants have probably never heard of the scheme, and it's very unique to the industry. Also, we've got the reverse VAT rules that recently came into force. It's important we comply with the rules as well, because what essentially happens is our clients are paying the VAT over to HMRC and we're reclaiming that back. So it does essentially have an adverse impact on our cash flow as well. So we need to just ensure that we're overcoming that and monitoring the cash flow.
What do you see as the importance of having female representation at board level in a business?
I think it's really important to have a sort of a diverse background altogether, whether it's gender, female or ethnicity, let's say. In terms of female representation, construction industry, there is a stereotype that it's male dominated and women might not thrive in the industry. At Dortech we are definitely sort of breaking that stereotype. We've got women as senior managers, women as supply chain managers, sales managers, and we've obviously got an accounts department that's female only as well. So definitely not just having a female diverse background, definitely people from diverse backgrounds overall is really important. And there is sort of evidence to suggest as well, if you've got a diverse background, then you're likely to increase the financial position of the company as well.
What do you hope to develop in the company as you grow into this role?
I'd like to do a lot more than, let's say, produce a good set of timely management accounts. I'd like to be involved with driving growth and adding value to the company. Almost becoming a commercial business leader and working alongside the managing director in driving that growth. One of the areas that I'd like to focus on in the short term is definitely automation and process improvement in other departments. We've been successful in the accounts department in doing this, and also the warehouse department, where I recently led a project to automate their systems in place. The benefits that we saw in automating this system was a reduction in stock obsolescence, looking at reorder levels, and also definitely reduction in any admin work and human error.
What do you see as the challenges for the business in the future?
I think definitely at this moment in time, in the short term anyway, is the cost of living, experiencing inflation. Interest rates are increasing. For the construction industry, that's going to impact us through increases in aluminium prices, which is going to sort of thin our margins, impact our cash flows. And also the reduction in the stock shortages, definitely that's going to impact our projects on site and lead times. So another, again specific to the construction industry, is the ageing workforce. Ageing workforce definitely is a challenge that everyone in the construction industry is probably facing. There's a lot of workers reaching retirement. A lot of sort of the young talent may not see the construction industry as attractive as sort of other jobs. There's qualifications that are in. A lot of the young people want to move on to sort of professional degrees, accountants, lawyers, and they might not see jobs as like fabricators attractive. So as being part of the construction industry, it's where we have to make that industry attractive to get the young recruit in.
So if you could give one piece of advice to an aspiring accountant, what would that piece of advice be?
I think definitely hard work and determination throughout your studies. If you're working full time and you're studying for your professional exams, continue on, don't give up, and you sort of reap the rewards, the benefits at the end.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.